I did dabs today, and this is hard for me right now. You guys ever done a dab before? Not like the dance, like hash. Yeah, have you guys done that? No? All right, the people who said yeah have weed on them. Those are just the rules. I don't make them up. You gotta be enthusiastic about weed if you're doing a dab. It's the scariest way to get high. Like for those of you who don't know what a dab is, it's like a hash. It's a concentrated form of marijuana. And what you do is you take out a blowtorch and you weld it directly to your brain. Like it is terrifying. I was like, I got a show later, I want to get high. My friend was like, do you want to get industrially high? Afterwards we'll make some swords. We have everything here. I didn't think weed was a gateway drug, and then I did a dab, and I was like, yeah, we're fucking going somewhere here. I'm about to become a blanket. You've melted me. I'm boneless. This is heroin. We turned weed, and maybe don't legalize it. We've gone too far. Slow down. I didn't waste my day. Yeah, I was the highest, but I also I watch I love to get high and watch documentaries. That way it feels like I'm doing something. I'll learn a little bit, you know? So today I turned on a documentary called The Botany of Desire. Yeah, it was about weed. That's what got me there. What I didn't expect was they were like, do you want to learn about other plants as well? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'm already here. They're like, how about apples? I was like, well, I'm a blanket, all right? I didn't know there was anything to know about apples, at all. There's a whole 30 minutes on apples in this movie. It's fucking nuts. Did you know that apples were almost the first plant illegalized in this country? Their primary purpose at the beginning of America was to put in a big vat and ferment and turn into cider. Which puts a really fun twist on Johnny Appleseed, doesn't it? We all think of him as some dude who's just whistling and planting apple trees and greeting little kids. No, this dude was a wandering booze nomad. Even more heroic somehow. He'd show up to a town and they'd be like, kids, here comes Johnny Appleseed. And he'd come up and just be like, you guys want a fucking apple? Does anybody want an apple? Yeah, I'm wearing a fucking bucket on my head, all right? I need some shade. I'm Johnny Appleseed. What's up? You guys ever gotten so drunk you start talking in cursive like that? Yeah. You sit there it's all connected, man. Every letter's got a little line going to the next one. You know, it's fancier and it's harder to read at the same time. Is that a G, an S, or an ampersand? No, just sound it out and go back to the beginning, you know? It's George, not Sorge. You guys are dumb.